Just doing some testing, see if it actually works for a minute. Before I start sending out invites. Oh, sweet, Aaron. Thank you. I was just getting ready to send you guys an invite. I'm just testing out a few more things. Make sure it keeps working. So I didn't send you a link. He's gonna hopefully help. He's got a lot of homework to finish up, so we are optimistic that he will come in and hop out in with us for a little bit. Since you're both here, you both can give me a guess. There is no guaranteed auto. There's only guaranteed hits. So it could be a sketch card. But if we get a sketch card of the character you guessed, then I'm all good with that too. So give me your guesses if you'd like to. And we are officially on Ethernet, so giving this a try for the first time, and so far so good. So hopefully went and spent a decent amount of money today trying to get some new stuff, trying to get things fixed. So thank you to Hosby giving me some ideas to give that a try. I did forget a water some point in time. We have to go get a water. Okay. We got 2, 3, 4 of us in here. We'll go through ownership, and then we'll go product. Ownership, Pete Stradowski on A, Aaron Malin B, and M. Tony Tidor on C, G, S, and T. Chris Glidden on D and K. Joe Desky on E, F, I, J, N, O, R, and U, and that's it, R. Sorry, I think that's it. Yeah. Josh Hammer on H, and Christine Malin on L and PQ, and then Hosby on U through Z. So, Palpatine. Okay, she's going for it. All right. What's your guess, Aaron? And Moff. I like it. That's one of those tricky ones. Some of the cards say Moff Gideon, some say Grand Moff Gideon. So it's like, ew, you never know. Luke, oh my gosh, yeah. Christine would love that. Though I believe there's 2 Skywalker autos. One with the obvious, and then there's one, I think, from like the guy that did like a version of him or something like that. What am I talking about? The one behind the mask type of thing when they do AI. I don't know. Okay, so we got 25 and 24 blaster. We're going to start with a 25. Camera's a little warped. Sorry, get that going, hopefully. Everything got kind of jacked today when I was moving everything around trying to get stuff hooked up. And we got a mega box. Boop, 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 mega box. We got 1 giant die cut and some bonus packs in there. Then we got Yoda. Actually, it's not Yoda. It's Grogu. Oh, that's okay. I can't wait to hear what that is. That'd be so cool. And then We got Return of the Jedi Sapphire. I think it's a Sapphire. Yeah, Sapphire Edition. No guarantees in here except for some parallels, but the cards in here can be super cool. There's some awesome cards in here. So we're hopeful we get something cool. We're going to finish with that, I believe. So start with this. I don't really have anything for prizes, unfortunately, for this one, because I haven't ripped any of this myself. So don't have anything to add in as prizes. So if you get a prize, you can, let's get a score pack. The score a treat for this one. Sorry, I don't really have anything else. So sorry about that. But we do have an extra we're going to throw in. And so far, I feel like we're actually, internet's holding on. We're doing good. I'm going to drop back a little bit. Try to get more straight. Like I said, everything got jacked today. I was underneath the table working on stuff, trying to get things figured out today. So, okay. And hopefully Bronx can come join us in a little bit. I was sad because one of the boys was super excited to give it a try today. He's never been breaking with us. But if we get to do another Star Wars sometime soon, I'll see if he can make it over. And then Noah was going to join in too. So he was pretty disappointed today too. But I haven't opened any of these myself. So got an empty box. Got 8 packs, 40 cards total. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, here we go. If there's a fourth person that's live and hasn't given me a guess for an auto, please do. I'm going to drop that camera a little bit higher still. I feel like it's going a little low. There we go. First card, and then we'll open the rest. The first pack, and then we'll open the rest. The chrome is nice looking. So anytime it's a premiere, it has like the little premiere, I think, on there now. I think that's what it says, right? Yeah, debut, I guess is the proper term. So Maz Adana, which is Aaron. So you get the first prize. I tell you what, yeah, I don't really have anything else except score treat. I mean, I guess I can do the basketball if you'd rather have the basketball pack instead, but that's all I got your choices, unfortunately, right now. So, all right, Maz Adana. So I figured you'd probably rather have football, but just let me know, Aaron, if you want basketball instead. And then we got a nice sparkle Darth Maul. We got a sketch card. Starts with a D. Star Wars by the number card. So Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Emperor Palpatine. That will go to D. So D and Chris Glidden getting 2 right off the bat. We got Snowball and the Client. So gorgeous Darth Maul coming out right away for Mr. Glidden. Tim and Clayton, hopefully they enjoy the Star Wars. It's a cool looking card though. I'm not sure what this is. Well, I mean, it's obviously I know what it is, but we'll see that up too, just in case. So, Aaron, am I right in guessing you'd rather have football than basketball? Well, you call it, brother. I'm easy with either one for me. I just wish I had better stuff for you guys right now. I just don't, because I haven't ripped any of this myself. And last card show, I was the one selling. I didn't get a chance to walk around and look at everybody else's stuff. So, and I didn't make it to the one this weekend because we had other plans. So, all right, Farah, I think's her name. I feel bad because Acolyte, not feel bad, but I kind of cruised through the Acolyte pretty quick because I didn't love it. So, Fennec Shan, always love her. Skeleton Crew, I haven't got a chance to watch it. I heard that's really good. SM33 and Snowball. So that's going out to Tony on the Skeleton Crew SM33. Vernestra Ryu and Variel Poof. That's a fun name. I'm just kind of glancing back through to make sure we don't have any refractors popping up. There's only a couple per box, so that's a fat sleeve. These are all fat sleeves. When I was cleaning up, I found a big stack of sleeves, so I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna open all these up real quick. Yeah, there's parts of Acolyte I liked and parts I didn't love, but I thought there were some kind of cool stories they were going different directions with, so I was a little sad that I wasn't sad they ended it. I just wish they would have rounded up the story a little better. So, but there's other shows I like so much more. A lot of people didn't like Obi-Wan, but I actually didn't mind Obi-Wan. I thought it was pretty good. And we just finished Andor, and that's definitely the best show, in my opinion, that they've made. Still love The Mandalorian, too, but... Speaking of Andor, one of the best characters of anything after the original trilogy, in my opinion, is K250. Jyn Erso. The Acolyte, what's the name on this one? A Deadly Fire. Going out to D and Chris Glidden. Deadly Fire, okay? The Mandalorian, Vetch. It looks like a refractor, but it's not. Huh? Lorsan Tekka and Bazil. I did like him. He was cute. Well, I'm rambling. What did you guys think of the shows? Do you guys have one you love or hate? Nice Bazil going out to Aaron Malin. I'm going to Acolyte the Deadly Fire. Keep it going. Sando Aqua Monster. That's cool. Looking for S's. Going out to Tony. Naboo. Shin Hati. Sully Stark. Moff Gideon. He's awesome. And then we got Upside Down. Wolf Yularen. That has a prism to look to it. Under Skeleton, this time it's the Supervisor revealed. Another S going out to Tony. Padme Amidala and Rey. Wolf Yularen on a parallel. This one says... What was that? A different one? Sorry. Both those have a parallel on them. That one I probably just showed you is the one you're talking about. Wolf Yularen has something too. It looks different. Take my glasses off so I can look a little better. There it is on the Jyn Erso. Okay. It did say refractor. Sorry about that. It's in like little tiny print right above the number. Thank you. I'm glad I kind of showed it to you guys. Thank you for helping me out. I'm an idiot. I'm like, man, that looks really cool. Okay, nice Jyn Erso refractor. Going out to Joe. Sand Monster's cool looking too. Let's put them up here until we get something better. And another Skeleton Crew. So I have not watched Skeleton Crew. That's next on our list. My wife's like, we got to rewatch Rogue One now because she enjoyed Andor so much. All right, Anakin Skywalker, Garsa Fwip, Captain Elk, nice parallel, Doc Strassi, Benjar Pranik, Bo-Katan, and Grief Karga. Rest in peace. Nice refactor on the Grief. Going out to Tony Tidor on the Grief Karga. Captain Elk on the Seas. Going out to Tony also. There's Glenn. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? One of the first cards out was a cool parallel Darth Maul. Ooh, that's ugly. You don't want to see my face. It's hard to see. It's got like a cool like wave in there. So one of the first cards out. So that's going good for you so far. We're doing guesses for an auto if we get to pull an auto also. How's the fam doing? All right, Acolyte. This one's an O. Osha on Asaya. Where's the Cortosis helmet? O. Going to Joe. Mas Amerola. Frynock. From Rebels. Dr. Gorst. And Clone Captain Rex. And the last little bit here, a nice one coming out for C and Tony Tidor, Cassian Andor on the parallel. Queen Apollona. And Borg. That Borg. That's how I feel too. Summer's been so good, but so fast. Okay, and then we got a Fennec refractor I missed earlier too. So almost every letter got some sort of refractor during that little snack there. So little stack, not a snack, little stack. Cassian and Fennec for Jodesky. Cool. Okay, not a bad little box though to get us started, a little warm up. How's Clayton? Is he in first grade now, or is he in kindergarten? Is it Clayton? Oh my gosh, am I calling your kid the wrong name? I'm trying to remember, Chris. I apologize if I'm calling the wrong name. I was trying to think of. I thought it was Clayton. Okay. Sorry, I thought it. I thought it froze up on me, but I was actually 26 behind. Hey, that'd be a cool one. That's what we pulled last time. That Bo-Katan. That thing was worth a lot. All right, let's do a little 24 rip this time. Go back in time. And I saw somebody posted today they bought one of the Sapphire editions of this year's Topps Chrome, and they were very disappointed. So hopefully we're not disappointed in our Jedi. Thanks, buddy.
I think I can.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. We can hope, right? Empty box. Two, 4, 6, 8. Challenge accepted. No. I don't hope so. I do hope so. Okay, let's open these guys up. We're getting a little choppy. Hopefully it stays on. Trying the new Ethernet cable. And I talked to one of the guys at Best Buy, and he was saying that if they are cutting our bandwidth to share with another household, he goes, it will affect uploading way more than downloading. So he said if you were trying to stream something, it'll definitely cause problems. I'm like, oh, it's good to know. But he said the Ethernet should help quite a bit. It should balance things a little more. Whoa. Getting to be a high stat. High praise. I know what Bronx is really doing. He's just trying to wait until the good boxes because he wants to keep the Hot Hands nickname. All right, we got the Duchess, also known as Lizzo, also known as About Damn Time. I got my head up, take my ring. Baby, how you feel? Doing good as hell. The Duchess. Ned B. Perrin Thurtha. It's funny because when I opened these last year, I had never watched the Andor yet. So, Kanan Jarrus. Vel Sartha on a refractor. Purge Trooper, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Q90. Let's get Vel up there. So I saw all these names and I had no idea if they were good or bad or characters I liked or not. So now that I've watched it a little bit, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like Bix. I like Bix a lot. All right, Jar Jar. The Rise of Palpatine, the secret Geonosian super weapon. Going out to T for the... We don't usually go by that. We go by the card title, I believe. That's normally what we do. Oh, there we go. That's a good looking red parallel. Not numbered. Captain Bombardier, Jack Black himself. If you have not seen the previews for the new Anaconda, oh my lord, I was laughing my head off just in the commercials. Sabine, Axe Woes, Dr. Quadpaw, Sabulba, and Kanan Jarrus on a refractor. So Kay and Chris Glidden picking up another nice refractor. Tony picking up the Captain Bombardier and the secret Geonosian super weapon. Yeah. Love to pull another vinyl gold though. That'd be so cool. Okay, Cammy, Chrysanthemum, Bix Colleen, Luminara Unduli. There we go. I love the character cards. Jyn Erso. Going out to Jay and Joe Desky. Grief Karga on a red this time. Nice. Going out to Tony. Melshi. Nurchi. IG-12. So a nice Jyn Erso coming out. Grief Karga on a red. One of my favorite actors, one of my favorite characters. So let's spend the night together. All right, Kit Fisto, Mon Mothma, refractor, Captain Bombardier again, Uncle Owen, Praetorian Guard, Chewbacca, a silver something here, Rise of Palpatine this time, D, Darth Vader, Chris Glidden, Darth Vader's Portrayal. And then Peli Moto. And an interesting character. She was a Mandalorian, obviously, but oh, my brain just went. Tracy Ullman, I think, is that her name? A former singer, comedian. So Kalimoto. Grief Karga. Oh, Lando. Heck yeah. Galactic Gear Lando Calrissian going out to L for Christine Mela. That's awesome. And then Perrin Fartha on an Andor. Oh, no. Not Refractor. Love this card. That is cool. Love me some Lando. That's a nice one, Christine. That was one of those letters. If it stuck around much longer. Is it that bad? I was watching earlier and I was just like, oh, Russell, you were so good last week. I wish you'd have saved it for this week to beat the Chiefs. Okay, Rancor Keeper. Ahsoka Tano. Fennec Shand. Daba Solo. Jabba the Hutt. The Air Bo-Katan wields the Dark Saber going out to V and Aaron Malin. And then Fennec Shand on the red. I should try to make that more clear in the post. I tried to think of all the ones, but I forgot to look through the past ones. But usually on a subset, we go off the title of the card, not the name of the subset. That bad, huh? Ugh. Fennec on a red. So we got some cool reds this time. No numbered, but nice reds. What's the score right now, Haas? Because when I left, it was still close. Like, that Giants defense is so good, they're going to keep them in games, but they might just get burned out fast with being on the field that much. Okay. Tony Tito is going to end up with the 10 for G for Grogu. I asked Bronx would go with Baby Yoda. He's like, nope, it's Grogu. I'm like, okay. 22-9, huh? Because it was 6-6, and they had a chance to go ahead, and then he threw that other pick again. And it's hard because like last week Russell looked so good, and I was like, maybe he's not horrible again. I still have a soft spot for him, so. He's so stinking cute. Okay, empty box. Excuse me, so sorry. Okay. Let's spend the night. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 7. Just making sure I'm not an idiot. 7 packs. Okay, 8 cards per pack. All right, so can't forget Aaron's prize. Hopefully she get at least one numbered out of here. That'll be our next prize, or an auto. I don't know if we'll get any patches this break, so but we're gonna open all of them. So there's just many, many chances they've had to actually be in this game or win this game. That's hard as a Giants fan, especially because, like I said, he looked so stinking good last week. But yeah, it might be Dart next week. Depends on who they play, though. They got some tough matchups. There's rumor they might. I heard something they were thinking about trying to keep Russell in until they have the Saints at home, like week 6 maybe, which would be a good time to get him like more comfortable, I guess. You know, like playing a little bit easier opponent. The Saints look like hot garbage today. Holy smokes! I don't even think the Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks played well, but my goodness, that was just. Saints looked like they weren't even trying. I know they were, but all right. An unlikely team. That will go with you because unlike so. Gideon's prize force. Tremors in the force. Good news for Moff Gideon. Chasing the transport. Storming the Imperial Cruiser. Our first one's a purple. The Pirate Assault. Not number, but a purple parallel. Concept art. Chapter 10. So like I said, all the concept arts will go to C. That's cool looking with the frog lady and the spider. Crashing through the ice, waking up the beast in search of the Darksaber. Let's spend the night together. So that's why C was kind of expensive, because that concept art they're cool looking cards. Now, some on eBay, they sell them for like $2 or $3 a piece if you're trying to get the collection, from what I saw anyway. All right, Trapped or not. Reintroduction. Fennec Fires. One Last Assault on a blue. Characters, Imperial Combat Driver. We'll go out to I and Joe Desky. Imperial Combat Driver. Cool looking card. Speeder Bike Pursuit, Keeping Her Word. Attack from Above. The Mandalorian's Bold Move. Coming of the Crate. Imperial Intervention. We got an auto, and it's a cool one. Axe Woves, 5 of 50. Simon Cassianides is Axe Woves. 5 of 50. I'm glad we got an auto. We got a good one, too. Axe Woves is a cool character. And then right behind it's another cool character going out to Aaron, Boba Fett. So Joe Desky getting the auto on the Axe Woves. 5 of 50. Congratulations, Joe. Some nice B's coming out. B character. Boba Fett and Imperial Combat Driver. So I for Joe and B for Boba. Yeah, it's not a bad one. I think that actual British actor, I feel like he's been in a couple other TV shows and stuff too. So it's not like he's I don't want to say, like, kind of not really a no name. You know what I mean? Like, he's actually somebody solid. Put Boba over here. Hey, Christine. Popping in yourself now, huh? That's a good looking Boba. I like it too. I think it's cool looking. Barely see it on the here. I'm glad, and that's a solid auto. It's relatively low numbered, 5 of 50. So get Giuseppe a pack for the first auto. Hopefully we get another number or two out of here. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're able to join. But tell Bronx he missed out on all the cool cards. I'll message him before I do another hobby, though, so he gets a chance to leave. So he might change his mind. All right, a Powerful Connection. Finishing moves for F. The Mission In. Little Bill Burr. Ooh, so you're probably getting a little sleepy, huh? Fight to the Finish. Trials in the Force. Mando's Big Save. Saved by the Empire? With an S. Ooh. I did not know they had these. That is The Child insert. That will go to C for The Child. Sorry, guys. I did not realize that when I did pricing, but good job for Tony. That's a cool looking card. The Child. Good job, Tony. Echoes of the Past. The Jedi Reveal. That's cool looking. Taking Back Mos Pelgo. Well, I'm glad you're able to stay up. Hopefully it's worth it all said and done, though. We'll get you some cool cards, hopefully. All right, Pelly's Sketchy Lead. An Unexpected Rescue. Terrifying Reunion. And a Purple Taking Aim. And our next character for S, Tony Tidor, Storm Trooper. Nice and simple. Tony's doing pretty good on a lot of different characters. That's a cool one. I didn't even know they had all these ones. I was trying to look at all the inserts for the to figure out the checklist and stuff. So I like that. A little stormtrooper action. All right, the fighter assault. TIE fighter assault, excuse me, my God. The mysterious savior. Saved by the Empire again. Imperial intervention. One last assault. Ahsoka's ultimatum. A purple, the mysterious savior. Or no, sorry, blue, mysterious savior. My colors are off a little bit. Hello, friend. This is the one I was talking about, the comic book. I go by the letters. It was an H. This goes out to Josh Hammer on a Hello, friend. I tried to put it on there that the comic books, those are going to be different. That was in the preview that I mentioned that. They will go by the title of the card. Hello, friend. So that's Josh Hammer picking that one up. The Child's Connection. Cookie Envy. Changing the Plan. Dropping into Trask. The First Plan Unfolds. Back on Tatooine. TIE Fighter Assault Blue. And the last character, that's a cool one too. Koska Reeves for Chris Glidden on the K. Koska Reeves. So we got some cool character cards. Only one numbered card. I'll double check the color, the multicolors, but it's a nice K card. Koska Reeves. I thought the purples or blues, one of them was be numbered, but it looks like none of them are. They're just parallels. Those will all get sleeved up. But we got a good auto. And a couple of cool character cards. So I'm having a drink. Then we're going to do our super box. Okay, so we have one oversized card, 3 exclusive 5-card packs, and 15 other packs. No, 12 other packs, my bad. These are kind of a pain to open. A lot like the Topps baseball ones. So we're going to do our best to try and not cause mayhem or destruction as we're doing so. And Mr. Glidden, I know you have to get up early sometimes too, and same with you, Christine. I'm glad I was able to start earlier too, which is nice. I was a little nervous to be super late, but my wife's like, hey, go check out the Ethernet, make sure it works, and go do your break. I was like, okay, go out. It's only twice. We were worried we're going to have to take our daughter back into the hospital, but she started feeling a little better this afternoon, so we're going to try and see how she does. She's having crazy tummy problems and bowel problems and stuff for the last over a week now. So. Hey, Joe. Thanks, buddy. You want to give me your guess for an auto while you're here? Sorry. This is not good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is horrible. I don't want the cards to go shooting all over. Not part of it. I have to get a better angle at these last couple spots. Sorry. Cut in the hand. All right, 3 bonus packs. Regular packs. Regular packs. And our big card. Okay, made it. Okay, I'll put that back here. We'll wait a few minutes on that. Since we're not going to get a patch, we'll do the die cut as our next prize. How's that? Or instead of a patch card. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. And then our 3 bonus packs. Joe, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I was hoping for an odd number so we could have like a 3-2 vote on what you guys would want for the extras. I don't know if you still are. We'll go majority rules, but I have leaf metal, Metal Universe. The Avengers or Looney Tunes? So Avengers or Looney Tunes for our extra. You guys would want to vote. Yeah, we got our first auto, and there's no guarantee we'll get another one, but I figure if we're going to go for it. Joe says Looney. All right. Let's see what some other votes. Christine, Aaron, Hosbin, Glidden. If it's a 2-2 tie, then I don't know what we'll do. Bronx will say let's open all of them. Hosby says Avengers. Christine says Avengers. Oh, Joe. Sorry, Joe. You got outvoted. We got a 3-1. So look for Looney Tunes. That's going to show up eventually. Let's try to look if there's autos in here. I feel like there are, but I think there's chances for autos in here too. Okay. X cards, premium portraits, cosmic cuts. Yeah, I don't see auto. Maybe not. I don't know. I know in the hobbies there usually are, so I feel like there's a chance. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pull this back out after this box. I figured that'd be a fun rip. Like I said, Looney Tunes is gonna come out eventually. One of these breaks, I'm gonna give you a choice. So because I won't have any. I don't know if I have any more metal or anything like that. So I'm gonna open all these, but I'm gonna open half because they get too. They start like flopping all over the place. So how's everybody feeling today? Let's see. Weird day in sports. I don't know. Like, the Packers look like the best team in the league, and then they go in and lay a giant turd against the Browns. Cowboys at least look competitive, and then they got beat up by the Bears, which is absolutely hilarious. Broncos put up a fight. Thanks, Joe. But in the end, Chargers, man, they look like a Super Bowl team. Niners look like garbage, but they somehow find a way to beat up on the Cardinals. Yeah. Oh, I was so sad. Like, James Conner's kind of beating the odds and continued to be good. And for him to be out for the season, I mean, that might be it for him because I think he's too close to 30 now to have much chance, it seems like. Okay, that's halfway. I figured you guys would be happy. I was thinking of you guys when I was watching that one. I feel bad for I do have some Broncos fans. My wife's family's a lot of Broncos fans too. And as a growing up a Seahawks fan, I can't stand them. Oh, your fantasy team? Oh, wait. Eckler's the commander. But is Najee out now? Trash Crab. Ju Na Naywood. Oh, that's cool. On the Acolyte card. The Jedi Search for a Virgins. J. Going out to Joe Desky. And General Alpanskrell. And Glurb. Oof. Oh, that sucks. First, the guy's blind, and then he loses an ACL or an Achilles. Either one, that sucks. All right, Chopper. Get to the chopper. C3PO. Skeleton True. This one is preparing for career day. A PP. A P going out to Christine Malin. Sorry, not PP. Rio Durant. Snowball. Ezra Bridger. Dedra Miro. I really liked her character. I heard there's rumors of another show possibly. We'll see. Lando Calrissian on like a wave. Nice looking card there. Love that card. Mother Talzine. And Pirate Captain Brutus. So Lando, there we go. Another nice Lando card going out to L and Christine. Either way, that's heartbreaking stuff. Hate to see that. Okay, Ahsoka Tano. IG-11. Acolyte, this time it is Osha. Honestly, where is the cortosis helmet? So that's 2 O's. Varial Poof. Queen Apollana. Boba Fett. A refractor, nice one there for the bees. And then Acklay Vendaxa. Going out to A, going out to Pete. General Hux on like the wave. The Client. And Vernestra Rowe. Another nice Boba on a refractor. General Hux. I like General Hux. And who else besides those two got injured? James Conner and Najee. All right, Kelnaka, Hera Syndulla, Jackie Lone, unless wavy, Porg, and Mas Amiola. Yeah, Connor's with a broken ankle. Like, that's just makes me sad. Like I said, he's kind of been fighting the odds and still been playing good after the Steelers kind of let him go. Jackie going up to Joe Desky. CD and Scary Terry both got hurt also. What? You know, that's great news. I just traded for Scary Terry this morning in fantasy football. My brother needed a running back, and I felt bad for him, so I traded Merritt for Scary Terry. Oof. And he's like the whole Cowboys offense. And how bad is the quad, Haas? Is he out for a while? I mean, you're a Commanders fan. You probably know. Ankle sprains usually 4 to 6 weeks if it's high ankle too, isn't it? Because that's pretty bad. All right, Bix, Arvel Skeen. Supervisor revealed for the S Skeleton Crew. Nice. Pegla. Rose Tico. Hera. And a Space Slug. Space Slug. Oh, yeah, okay. It's kind of like, I'm not quite as bad as a hamstring, because hamstrings, I feel like they never seem to heal correctly until the off season, but strained quad could be, yeah, that could be tough too. Space Slug. Space Slug. Nice one here for Joe Desky on Jabba the Hutt on a nice wave. Sly Moore. The Grand Inquisitor. Karis Nemec. I liked his character a lot. He was fun. Koska Reeves. The Acolyte. This time it is Tracking Down May. Going out to T and Tony Tidor. Wado Hey. And Runa. Daba Solo. Oh. I've been fortunate. All my stuff's knee stuff. Tear my knees apart a lot, but I haven't done quads or calves yet. But my knees are pretty bad. All right, Marie. Arvel Skeen. Clothow. Pike Boss, Poggle the Lesser, and Mother Anastasia. I just finish up. That's okay with you guys. All right, Mace Windu on a nice refractor going out to the M's and Aaron Malin. Luke Skywalker on a nice parallel there going out to the L's. And Christine, nice wave. Chief Chirpa, yay. BB9E. What we got here? Kiam. Oh, another coloring one. This one is Luke Skywalker and Yoda going out to L. Docking at Port Borgo for Chris Glidden on the D. Neil and Hondo. I like Hondo. So that Kiam was a refractor. My bad. All right, so we got through our regular packs. Got some nice refractors. Nothing huge, but some nice cards. Kaim. Another art card, this time going out to L and Christine. Get some nice L cards. Luke Skywalker also going to Christine. Mace Windu going out to Aaron. And Clothow out to Glidden. It's a nice one. That'll give you some nice nightmares. And how'd you like to wake up to that face in the morning? Like, no, thank you. Run, children, run. Okay, we got 3 bonus packs. I'm going to do one at a time because I don't know what they're going to look like, what their differences are. If any. C-3PO. Pocket. Sol. Kelnaka. And Indara. So they definitely have a different, like they're definitely a variation. So that's kind of cool. Those all get sleeved up. Indara, that was like the most, I don't know, I was cheating in the Acolyte. They showed her in the commercials and everything, and then dead right away. I was like, what? SM33. Kaim again. Fern. Darth Vader, that's cool. And Grand Admiral Thrawn, Refractor. Going out to G. Tony Tidor, and then Vader going out to Chris Glidden on a D. No, it's just a base card, but it's cool looking. So, not really a true base card though, because yeah. Anyway, talking myself here a little bit. Sorry. Nice variations though. So let's look at how it looks differently. Different coloring on it for sure. So, nice Boba Fett, General Grievous, Grand Admiral Thrawn again, Luke Skywalker, and Shin Hati. So since they are apparel of sorts, we will see those up, and any cool ones like, let's say, somebody named Boba Fett. One of the coolest characters ever made. So, in my opinion. Okay, let's do our extra. And then we'll get to the last box. Let him know. Okay. See if Hot Hands can bring us some goodies in the next one here. Leaf Universe, Metal Universe, Avengers. A Skybox. It says Skybox. This is Leaf. It has all kinds of writing on there. So always a fun rip. I don't know anything about value of these cards. Obviously, you get something that's like 1 in 100,000 packs, then that's cool. But apparently, I had to use the knife a little better. At least with it being Avengers, we should know most of the characters. Obviously, this helps. Let's see here. Let's see. Ant-Man for A, Captain America for C. Let's see here. Thor for Tony. Iron Man for Jodesky. So, Black Panther B for Aaron. So, let's see if we get something cool out of here. Okay, open weird, that's for sure. Empty box. So I think almost everybody in here has a chance of getting something cool. Trying to think for an H. The Hulk, yeah, there we go. The Hulk for Josh. So pretty much everybody has a spot. So it is a fun extra. Let's open the first one, then we'll get a feel. All right, Gray Gargoyle. So it's literally not just the Avengers we know. It's like all of them. Those are cool looking cards. Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Lionheart. Now that one's sick. So Radioactive Man. I thought that was off of The Simpsons. And then sweet gold looking something. Wolverine going out to Mike Hosby. That's cool looking. Good choice, Hosby. I don't know if it has any value or not, but that's a cool looking card. Not numbered or anything, but man, that is cool. Copper parallel, apparently. Now I know. Copper parallel. Yeah, I was going to say that's got to be one of the most popular characters for sure. All right, Justice. Nighthawk. Wasp, that's cool. Claw or Clow? Claw? Claw, okay. We got Captain Marvel for C going out to Tony on a copper. And then Tigra. So a nice one there for Tony too on the Captain Marvel. Let's go with the other C's right there. Ooh, the Enchantress. Base Wolverine. Ghost Rider. War Machine, that's cool. Yellow Jacket on some sort of parallel. And then Ghost Rider on the copper. So G is Tony Cheetor picking up that one too. And then Yellow Jacket going out to Hosby on the Yellow Jacket. Some sort of insert. Another cool looking card. Medallion, thank you. And you're all over this, Aaron. You got it down. Ghost Rider's in. Okay, we're getting choppy again for a minute, hopefully. Oh, okay, cool. Just waiting for a second to catch up. Looks like we're caught up. Okay, Radioactive Man again. Like I said, I always think of The Simpsons. Ms. Marvel. Kang the Conqueror. Tigra. Hello. Ronin on a copper. Going out to Joe Desky. Nice one there. And then Moon Knight. So, not numbered, but nice card.
What do we get so far?
Only one auto, but it's a cool one. Axe Woves.
Axe Woves? Who is the actor for him?
Is an Indian name I'm not familiar with. Simon Kassianides. Not
Okay.
Indian, but I think he was like a British actor.
I like that Ackley one.
What's
The
that?
Ackley card behind the.
Isn't that cool looking
That's
too?
a cool looking one.
Yeah.
So only one auto so far?
That's maybe all we get, though.
Oh, really?
Our internet's been holding, but it's definitely a little choppy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Aaron says he hears hot hands. So Ronin coming out. We got 2 packs left of this. Do you want to do them?
Sure.
And then finish?
And then one more auto or hobby box?
Yes, but it's not a guaranteed auto hobby box.
Dang. How is the super box?
We got to do that still too.
It's right here. Okay.
No, the big card.
Oh.
Those are gonna fall. I'm gonna move some of these over here. Just can't get too tall of a stack or they start falling. Okay, you gonna take my place?
Yeah.
The last hobby's right here. I'll get some sleeves and top loaders and sit behind you and help you top load.
I'm still not even done with homework. It's not that it's even long. I just realized how time consuming the work was.
So it is long. It's not that it's hard.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
It's not that it's hard.
No problem.
It's literally one assignment, but I think I have like 10 minutes left.
Okay, cool. Thank you for helping out. I figured.
This is more fun.
Well, yeah, definitely more fun.
Only 6 people online.
Well, there's only like 8 people in the whole break.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's not a ton of spots and stuff there.
In Star Wars. That's true.
Gotta go slow because it's definitely a little choppy.
Okay. It has like their power stats on the
I know
back.
it's kind of cool. They're super cool cards.
I got starting off with Spectrum, Iron Fist, Beast. Oh, that's a cool one.
Make sure your hands bring it back a little bit. Just look at the camera how it is. You see more of your hand than the card. Okay, yeah, like that. Perfect.
Okay.
You can see over there too. But
Beast, Quicksilver,
the copper.
Copper, Enchantress.
Nice.
Another Beast card. Is this like a shiny?
I think they called it a medallion. That's what Aaron was saying.
A medallion?
Yeah.
Okay. These are cool looking cards though. They remind me of like the prisms of the Marvel cards because every single one looks nice. Like, no matter what.
Yeah. No George tonight. You can say, let's see, Hosby's on, and Aaron and his wife Christine.
No,
Chris Glidden was on earlier. Joe's been on a few minutes here and there when he can.
George didn't have a spot.
No.
It's embarrassing.
I do. I like the looks of this metal. I always wish later, I'm like, man, I should have bought more boxes of that stuff. But it's like one of those, like, on a whim type of things. I'm like, oh, cool. That's Marvel,
Got Speed. Starting off with Speed. Norman Osborn. Thanos. Iron Lad.
Iron Lad?
What the heck?
Never heard of him.
He assembled the Young Avengers.
Sure, there'll be a movie of that eventually.
Yeah, the Young Avengers. Claw. I remember this guy. He was in Black Panther. And his arm like opens up.
Oh yeah, he just looks so different as a comic book character.
Yes, but his name Ulysses Claw is what it was in the movie.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Human Torch on a blue medallion. Is that what it'd be?
Not numbered though, right?
No.
The Human Torch was denied a home loan.
What?
The Human Torch was denied a home loan. Grandiose. Okay, thank you, Aaron. So H is, it's underneath the cards in your arm, is Josh Hammer. I think you'll like that one. Cool looking card. Yeah. You know, it's a line from Anchorman when he's trying to practice his lines to like get his mouth ready. And, like people like Sibyllus. He's like, the Human Torch was denied a home loan.
Home alone?
No, a home loan. Like he's trying to get a loan for his house.
Oh.
It's just a dumb thing.
I heard Home Alone. Like,
will you move those over?
They should make a new movie with Post Malone called Home Malone.
No, over on top of the cards, not on top of the top loaders, right there.
Would you watch that?
Yes, I would.
That'd be entertaining.
Post Home Alone.
Home Malone.
Okay, last box, you guys. This should be some really nice cards. Topps Chrome, Sapphire Edition, Return of the Jedi.
But not a guaranteed auto.
Not a guaranteed auto. There are chances for autos and sketch cards and 1/1s and all kinds of stuff, but nothing guaranteed in these ones, unfortunately. Which is sad because they charge more than like most average. Oh, before we do that, let's do this big guy.
Oh, this box is giving me fits.
Let's do this here. Can I show you?
I got it.
Oh, that nice and easy. Before we open that, let's get the big cards. That was the new prize too.
Okay. Just open the packaging.
Yep. We'll show everybody what it is.
Okay. Die cut giant card.
Christine said
hi. Hello, Christine. Man,
wow.
Yeah, I'm having issues tonight, guys.
I'll let you pull it out. Show them.
Okay. What's it gonna be?
Oh, mama.
Ooh.
Oh, mama. I'm in.
That's a cool looking one, guys. Darth Maul's face. I know that I would like want this in my room, but it's cool. Might freak me out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I'll wake up and he'll just be staring. Darth Maul. That's a cool looking card. Or I don't even know if it's a card.
It's kind of a card, I mean, technically.
A giant die cut.
Yeah.
That's cool looking.
I do have a sleeve. Let's see. D is Chris Glidden. He'll dig that. I think I have a big sleeve somewhere. If not, I'll have to get some. I know I had some earlier for the because of the Costco cards.
Where should I put them?
Right there.
Okay.
Just to stare at everybody and give them nightmares.
The whole time.
Okay, so that's a prize for D. We don't really have good prices. We just write
a prize for D.
Put Chris Glidden on.
Okay.
But I think he'll take that one. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're moving on to the hobby box. Let's hope we get some good stuff.
It's HB Darth Maul. Josh Hammer out of nowhere.
Darth Maul.
Because he has an H, so he's hoping it comes to him. How you doing, man? You been around much, Josh? We pulled a couple cool H cards. Not a ton, but we got the Human Torch. And a Hello Friend card.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Okay. I might open more than one of these at once because it's only 4 cards in a pack.
8 packs, 4 cards per pack.
Open 4 at a time.
Oh, that's up to you. Last card will be a prize too.
Okay, we'll open 4 and then 3.
Yep. Would you like help?
Yeah.
They look so cool though.
They do.
Help means you do it too.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Whatever.
I know, Aaron, you raised teenage boys, so.
As your child, I practically own you.
You haven't had a ton of luck yet. This one's probably one of the coolest ones you got. Is a cool, grandiose Human Torch card, and then you got a couple other H's. Definitely hit and miss with H because you're hoping for Han Solo.
Okay, guys. Starting off.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, the sweep.
Fury of the Jedi. On a red. Is this a red parallel? Are they all types of parallels?
They're all beautiful cards. Like every single card is cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got Princess. I cannot talk, guys. Okay, Fury of the Jedi.
Okay. No, these ones will all get sleeved.
Yes. Next up, we have the Jaws of Death. That's a cool looking one. On a blue. I don't know if the blues are worth more.
So these are the
or
same
less.
cards they made back in like the early '80s. They just redid them and made them like awesome,
shiny.
Yeah.
A Monstrous Guest. What movie is this fool from? It does not answer.
It doesn't do anything now.
No, it's just a monstrous guest. Then Luke Skywalker, now a Jedi. It's a cool looking one. The Deciders. And, ooh, out of 75, Master of Terror.
With an M, so it does not go to Palpatine. So sorry. Let's move your arm. Let's see who M is. M is Aaron Malin. So, Christine, you still get it. If you can get it from your husband. That is cool looking. Congratulations, Aaron.
Okay.
Master of Terror to 75. Nice looking card.
Right.
And we'll write down another pack for his.
Okay. Rescuing Han Solo. Luke Skywalker's Destiny.
So I think the reds maybe are, no, I don't know which of them. They don't just go back and forth.
Yeah. I think the blues are a little more rare from what I'm feeling.
I'd go almost opposite.
The Rancor Pit. Deadly Plunge. That's a cool looking card. Kind of funny when there's no background. So it's just the ship and someone flying.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Same with this one. Entering the throne room. It's literally just
You can't really see the
three
background.
guys standing there. Oh, wait, there is a background, though.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's just because of the coloring.
I can see like a rail guard. That's a cool looking one. Are you guys seeing
Tell
it?
mine what's his is mine and what's mine is mine. Yeah, they see us a lot with these type of refractor cards.
Will Han Solo be dinner? That's a cool looking card. Ooh, is this one extra special?
It's just the cover card.
Oh, never mind. Cool looking one though.
For sure.
Pondering the Raid. Forest of Endor. And Give In to Your Hate.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Why do you ask?
I'll help you open the other two.
Thank you. Moving a bit like a snail right now.
You've had a hard life.
Not a hard life.
Leave that one for last. Yep.
I'm just tired.
Too much partying.
Too much partying. What?
Gave into the hate of the internet company.
Oh yeah, we're all feeling it.
We spent quite a bit of money on a new Ethernet cord and connectors and adapters today to try and make the break work tonight. So we've had a couple choppy moments, but overall we've made it through, which is huge. So thank you guys again for your patience and perseverance through this last weekend of frustration.
Man, guys, this is a weird looking one. The netted droid. So he's like in a net in the movie.
Oh, but you can hardly see him there. Yeah.
But you can't see the net.
Because the net's red.
Yeah, so.
That's crazy looking.
I kind of like it. Trapped by the Empire.
Excuse me.
Confronting their destiny. Jabba the Hutt's new dancing girl.
Jabba Solo.
Jabba Solo. A mother Ewok and child. Imperial Scout Peril. Bizarre alien creatures. That's for sure. The friends depart. Alert to danger. Uh-oh. Blasting a speeder bike. Corridors of the Imperial Destroyer. And ready for action. Okay.
Last pack.
Not crazy ones in this one either.
One numbered card out of the whole box. That's insane. The price of these boxes? Yikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no guaranteed hit or anything.
That's bad.
But I think even the base cards have some value.
Oh. Because of how, like...
hard to find they are kind of and stuff, so...
It better be. The baby Ewok. Wait, when was this guy in the movie?
His first few seconds, I think, in Jedi.
He's so adorable. I want to buy him. Father versus Son. Ooh.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Portrait of Wicket. 8 out of 15.
Oh, that's
really low.
Let's see who P is. I think that might be Giuseppe.
You should sleeve it first.
No, it's not. It's Christine. Heck
yeah,
really?
That's
That's like a gold vinyl type looking thing.
That's awesome.
And I think that's a 9. Not an 8, but close enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. And then a Curious Ewok is the final card.
Okay, and that is C, which is Tony. Will you write Tony on here and Christine on the other one? Congratulations, Christine. That is a cool looking card. 9 of 15 too. That's so awesome. And these will all get sleeved up. They're really nice looking cards. They are beautiful. It's just that it's different than what I thought it was going to be. When I was looking through the checklist, I was like, oh. So, did you write on both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put them over here with the other one. All right. Do you want me to do the recap, or do you want to do it?
Oh, let's do the
Recap. Okay.
Oh, recap.
All right.
I'm gonna finish homework and then I'm gonna watch the show with you
and get ready for
and
bed.
Mom and get ready for bed.
Sounds good. Well, thank you, buddy.
Thanks for letting me hop on for a second. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Hanging out with friends too much. Had a sleepover.
We went and watched Demolition Derbies, Bump to Pass, and boat races last night, so the kids were pretty tired. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he's a good kid. Drives me crazy sometimes, but he's a super good kid. Okay, guys. Man, there's some cool cards in there, but only one auto. But at least we got some nice low numbered stuff. So. Okay, I'm going to do a brief recap. I was going to try and do it by letter, but I don't think I have that ability. Not without taking too long. All L's. S for Stormtrooper. G for Grief. Vader is super cool. Yeah, it was fun. There were some cool cards for sure. Just wish there was a few more hits, so I'm sorry, guys. Do a recap in just a second. Almost there. That we have a case stack. Here's the other H. Where's the H at? Okie dokie. Well, sleep well, Christine. Sleep well, Josh. Thanks you guys again for jumping in. I'm sorry we didn't get better cards, but hopefully you still had a good time. And hopefully you like some of the stuff you got. Okay. For the H's, we got Hello Friend and the Human Torch on a someone's graphenite. What do you call that again? Sorry. Grandiose. Enchantress on a copper. Ronan on a copper. Jabba the Hutt on a wave, along with Jeki Lon. Fennec Shand on a red. Jyn Erso on a characters. Jyn Erso on a refractor. Fennec Shand on a refractor. Imperial Combat Driver. Kanan Jarrus on a refractor. Kaim on a refractor. Clothow on a prism. And Claw on a copper. Koska Reeves also on a character, and then General Hux on a prism card. Grand Admiral Thrawn on a refractor. Ghost Rider on a copper. Grief Karga on a red, and Grief Karga on a refractor. For Hosby, Wolf Yularen on a refractor. Velsarth on a refractor. The what do you call it? Medallion on the yellow jacket. Wolverine on a copper. So some nice cards for you, Hosby. For S, Sando Aqua Monster, Space Slug, and a Stormtrooper. Going on to L, Luke Skywalker and Yoda. Luke Skywalker on a prism. Lando on a prism type card. Lando on a sweet-looking gridiron gear. No, a galactic gear. Captain Marvel for the C's on a copper. Captain Bombardier on a red. Cassian Andor on a prism. Captain Elka on some sort of prism type card. For B, we got Beast on a medallion. Boba Fett on a Costco card, Boba Fett on a refractor, characters Boba Fett, and a Bazil on a parallel. For D's, you got the Darth Maul prism and a Darth Vader refractor. Nope, never mind, Costco card, and the super cool looking die cut Darth Maul. Going out to Chris Glidden. We got for M's, we got Mon Mothma on a refractor, Mace Windu on a refractor also, and a Master of Terror to 75. Going out to Aaron. Going out to P's. Big ones here going out to Christine. Perrin Firtha. Pelimato on a red. And a Portrait of Wicket to 15. Super low numbered card. And then A for Pete Swiderski. Ackley on a card. And an Axe Woves 5 of 50 auto. Only one auto, but super cool die cut and a couple of sweet numbered cards. Thanks you guys again. Appreciate you hopping in and helping out. Sorry the Return of the Jedi box wasn't better. Super cool looking cards on every one of them, but just different than I expected, I guess. So I apologize for that. But hopefully you still had a good time. Some really cool looking cards coming out. So lots of fun. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. And since the internet seems to be working, we're going to go with dropping Donruss tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that for maybe a Monday night break, or if not, we'll do Wednesday night if everything goes right. So thanks you guys again. We will talk soon.